Elvis has been spotted around the southern Yukon for about 4 years, so we set out to find him. Our search was directed towards Tagish, a small community about 45 minutes from Whitehorse. Well, I think this is where we're going to find Elvis, but it's a long way from Nashville. It must be Graceland.
Hello?
This is Graceland. You must be Elvis.
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in?
Thank you.
Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Welcome to my world. For something that I've never done.
Well, he sort of looks like Elvis, and he's got the outfits, but is this really Elvis? He said it all happened 4 years ago when he was out in the country and was visited by a spacecraft.
A mountain. It came over my head and zapped me with this light, and I got a picture of exactly what happened, but that's what it looks like. It's a little saucer, and it hit me with a light, and it was a neat light because it actually had a sound to it. It was a humming sound. And anyway, I had this vision after this flying saucer zapped me that I was wearing a maroon-colored outfit, and the rhinestones on it were glowing, and I was going like this. I says, holy shit, what's going on here? I says, that's Elvis, but it's me too, eh? So anyway, next day I went to town and I bought black dye because my hair's kind of blondie brown color, eh? And I followed my vision, no matter how crazy it seemed at the time. And the first thing that come out of my mouth when I had my hair black is I look in the mirror, I says, holy, I says, it is me. And then all of a sudden all these words are coming to it for the different songs, you know, and I started singing.
What does it feel like to be Elvis?
I've experienced the greatest of pain and seen the cruelest of cruelty from human beings that is unimaginable, but it happens, so it must be imaginable. But I've also experienced the deepest, the most profound love from human beings. And now the end is near, so I face final curtain.
Elvis's name before the vision was Gilbert Nellis, but Gilbert is long gone. He says he's not just another impersonator, he really is Elvis.
People actually kissed my feet and were crying. These were men that were 60 years old, and they says, Elvis, God sent you back, and that's a great thing, you know. And I got to keep doing it. It's in my soul. I can't change who I am, you know.
Elvis and Gilbert's body made a pilgrimage to Las Vegas a while back. He had a mixed reception in the Neon City.
Anyway, I went into Caesar's Palace. I think was one of the first or second places I was walking, and all these people were coming up to me and touching me and taking pictures. So I was sitting having orange juice with this woman, eh? And all of a sudden behind me I hear this noise. Boom, 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 boom. It was my entrance music, eh? And the gentleman says, ladies and gentlemen, we got the king here in the audience. How about come up and sing a song, eh? So I jumped up on stage, and the lady says, now let's see if you're Elvis or not, eh? So I said, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. And when I was singing, I was looking down, eh? And I look up, and there's like 400 people come running at me from every side, and it was amazing, eh? And it scared the hell out of me, though.
Elvis says that some people are threatened by his presence, and he got badly beaten up there.
Some people are scared because, especially the men, you know, if I walked into a room where there's 10 men and no women, it's great. Everybody has a good time, you know. If there's 10 men and 1 woman and me, 9 of them want to punch me out, you know. Oh, 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 oh. When no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, He'll give me love and consolation. He'll give me strength to carry on. And you're always there to lend a hand.
Elvis is an artist as well as a singer. He put some giant painted gold pans in the village of Carcross and wants to create a small park around them.
And I hope that park someday is going to generate, you know, there's, 2,000 people a day come through Carcross from United States for tourism. And I hope they go through my park and I can do a show for them maybe someday out in that park. You know, if I I'm up there portraying beauty and harmony with everything around me by my singing. That's why the only reason people gonna know it's me back is by my singing. Won't you please surrender to me? Your lips, your heart, dear. Be mine forever. Be mine tonight. Y'all thought I was dead, eh, baby? So what's wrong with me? I'm here, sure like
Elvis is sometimes spotted on the streets of Whitehorse.
What you got, baby?
Hey.
How you doing? What, you got a baby now?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Is that? Hey, you got good taste, my friend.
Yes,
How you doing, baby? You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. A little sister, don't you do what your big sis I done until it's time for you to go. Yeah, how you doing, baby?
Elvis rules.
Some people might say you're a wacko.
Well, that's what some people might say. Some people have also kissed my feet and cried when I sang to them. Some people have said, God sent you back, and it's a good thing, Elvis. So everybody has their own version of their reality. And now the end is near.
What's it like for Elvis to live out here in the wilds of the Yukon?
It's peaceful. It's peaceful. Every soul needs peace, because if you can sit by yourself and live with yourself and who you are in the midst of nature, you can live with anything that's on this earth. I've lived a life that's full.
You gonna make a comeback?
I'm already back, baby. I'm talking to you. On more, much more than this, I did it my